long ago, in a quiet valley surrounded by mountains, there was a river unlike any other. Its waters did not merely reflect the stars, it carried them. On clear nights, the current shimmered as if the sky itself had spilled into the water. The villagers called it the River of Lost Stars. Legends whispered that every star in the river was once a dream abandoned, a hope forgotten, or a wish left unanswered. When people gave up on their desires, the stars fell silently from the heavens into the river, glowing faintly as they drifted downstream. Among the villagers lived a boy named Kael. He was poor, with nothing but a small hut and the memory of his mother's words, "Never stop dreaming, Kael, for dreams are the fire of the soul." Yet life was cruel. Hunger and hardship often forced him to choose survival over imagination. One night, sitting by the riverbank, Kael noticed a dim star floating close to the shore. Drawn to its weak glow, he dipped his hands into the cold water and lifted it out. The star pulsed softly, like a dying heartbeat. To his surprise, it whispered, "I was once a dream, but I was abandoned." Kael's heart ached. "Can I save you?" he asked. The star replied, "Dream me again. Believe in me, and I will shine." From that moment, Kael began collecting the lost stars. Each one carried a forgotten story, a painter who gave up his art, a traveler who never set out, a child who feared to speak, a woman who lost faith in love. Kael kept them in jars, whispering life back into them through belief and hope. Slowly, his hut transformed into a glowing sanctuary of dreams reborn. Word spread across the valley. People came to Kael, asking him to find their lost stars. He would wade into the river, pull out the dim fragments of their forgotten hopes, and remind them to dream again. The river, once crowded with fading light, began to clear as more stars returned to the sky. But one night, Kael noticed something unusual, the brightest star in the river, larger than all the others, drifting slowly toward him. When he touched it, he heard his own voice, "I am your dream, Kael, the one you abandoned when you believed you were too poor to matter." Tears filled his eyes. He had spent years reviving the dreams of others, but had forgotten his own. He whispered with trembling lips, "I dream of a world where no star is ever lost again." The star flared brilliantly and rose into the sky. One by one, all the stars Kael had saved followed, forming a dazzling constellation above the valley. That night, the heavens blazed brighter than ever before, and the people called it Kael's constellation. From then on, the river no longer carried lost stars, for Kael had taught the world that no dream was too small, too late, or too broken to shine again.